Hey guys, and welcome back to Roblox Loaf. Today we'll be talking about the All-Star Tower Defense new tier list. Now many of you have been asking about the latest updates of this tier list, and we strive to serve you the best we possibly can here. Please note that this may vary from one tier gamer to another, but if you want to make it to the leaderboard of this game, you will have to include these units in your squad. Now before we get started, make sure you've subscribed and hit the notification bell, because we'll be dropping many more Roblox related videos in the future. Let's get into it. So for those who don't know, what exactly is All-Star Tower Defense? Well, All-Star Tower Defense is, as the name suggests, a tower defense type game. Still, instead of your regular turrets and guns, they are anime-based characters. The game offers a large variety of nature, going from single target to AoE effect, and from One Piece to Demon Slayer characters. The game's goal is to get as far as possible in the story or get on the leaderboard for infinite mode. The S tier will be the first tier we will tackle here. These are some of the units possibly required for top level story mode, raid or infinite mode, depending on your setup as well. They include in main damage types, the Black Stash is a 6-star ground unit based off Blackbeard Timeskip from One Piece. He is only obtainable by evolving 5-star Black Stash. He is a high damage dealing unit with an extensive range but with a very high SPA. His damage though is not what he is commonly used for. He's meant to slow down enemies, specifically decelerates and other enemies that are extremely fast. It's challenging to evolve due to the fact you need 2 different 5-stars, but he is worth it by some players' perspectives. The Golden Supreme Leader is a 6-star unit based on Golden Frieza from Dragon Ball. Overall, he's a pretty good unit for trials and stories. Many players attempt to compare Golden Supreme Leader and Zoro because they are outstanding in their own ways. Next up is Mikado, and he's a 6-star ground and cone area of effect unit based on Minato Namikaze from Naruto Shippuden. He was renamed due to preventing copyright. He is deemed one of the best units because of his 2 high DPS and cone area of effect. Next up is the Path, and that's a 6-star ground and cone area of effect unit based on Nagato Uzumaki from the anime Naruto Shippuden. Even though he is placed on the ground, he can hit air units at his 5th upgrade. Evolving Pang is the only way to obtain him. He can be very useful for the story and is very good for starting due to his low SPA. Next up is the Flaming Tiger. That's a 5-star ground and single target type unit based on the character Rengoku from Demon Slayer. He can only be obtained from the hero summon and deals burn damage. Next up we have Gen, the grown version. He's a 5-star ground and cone area of effect unit based on Gon from Hunter x Hunter. He can only be obtained from the hero summon or by evolving. Goku Black is next on our list, and that's a 5-star hill unit based on Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black from Dragon Ball Super. Goku Blackpink is a unit that can only be obtained from the hero summon or by evolving Goku Black. Zoro. Zoro is a 5-star hill and linear AoE type tower based on Dracul Mihawk, the world's best swordsman in One Piece. He can only be obtained from the hero summon, and when maxed out has the best range in the game, tied with Kira excluding all Christmas gifts. Zoro is placed at the end of a long straight path. For mass destruction, you can invite Kira to the party. Kira is a 5-star full circle AoE unit based on Light Yagami from Death Kira's damage is manually activated. For mass destruction, you can invite Kira to the party. Kira is a 5-star full circle AoE unit based on Light Yagami from Death Note. Kira's damage is manually activated. This means you have to click a button with the tower highlighted for Kira to attack. Kira is not part of any evolution and can only be obtained from the hero summon. As supports, you can have Belma and Onwin. Onwin is a 5-star tower based on Erwin from Attack on Titan. He acts solely as a support tower by increasing the unit's damage in his range with a manual ability, by a specific percentage, shown as Onwin's damage stat. Belma, or Money Corp, is a 4-star support tower based on the character Bulma from Dragon Ball Z and cannot evolve. She has an 8% chance to be obtained in Hero Summon and can only be placed on the ground. It's a supporting character that gives money only to the player that owns her. As a time stop, you can have in the tier Mysterious X Zio or Jakoto Koju. Now moving on to A tier. These units are suitable for story modes around levels 20 to 60. You can have as much as 30 or more in the units, but I will mention the 10 I found the most fascinating, so anyone can make his or her own build with this. Up first is Black Stash, a 5-star unit based on Blackbeard from One Piece. He can only be obtained from the hero summon and is not part of any evolution. Next up is White Stash. It's a 6-star ground and cone full AoE unit based on the character Whitebeard from One Piece. Currently, the only way to get him is by evolving White Stash. However, a glitch made him summonable a short time after the update he was added. Overall, a pretty good unit. Blinding Lights. Blinding Lights is a 5-star ground AoE unit based on Fujitora from the popular anime manga series One Piece. He is only obtainable through a hero summon, but he does do excellent damage and has a fast SPA considering that his attack is a full AoE. Genie. Genie is a 5-star character based off Aladdin from the Magi series. He can only be obtained via the hero summons and is not part of any evolution. Hammer Giant. Hammer Giant is a 5-star ground type and cone AoE unit based on the Warhammer Titan from Attack on Titan. It can be obtained by beating Raid 2. Legendary Barul is a 5-star hill unit character based on the character LLSJ Broly from Dragon Ball Z. He can only be obtained by evolving Barul or pulling him from the hero summon. He's a mid-tier unit that's useful for lower levels. Tatsu Half is a 5-star and AoE unit based on Natsu from Fairy Tail. He applies the burn damage just like Spade. He starts as a full AoE and later becomes a vast cone AoE. The cost of Natsu's final upgrade has also been increased twice and his placement cost once. Tony Stark. He's a 5-star character based on Coyote Stark from Bleach. His name was changed to prevent copyright issues. Mina. Mina is a 4-star unit based on Maka Alban and her scythe Evans from the anime manga Soul Eater. She is obtainable by summoning with gems. On deployment she starts with both a wider than average AoE and bleed effect. With high DPS, AoE, good SPA and bleed, Mina makes an excellent mid-game character. The B tier also has many characters. I'll only be giving 7 of these units that are doing formidably well here. These units are suitable for story modes around levels 1 to 30. The Masked Captain is a 4-star hill unit based on Usopp from the anime One Piece. This version of Usopp is based on his Sniper King mode when he rejoined the crew to rescue Robin at Eni's lobby. Hirito is a 5-star ground and cone AoE type unit based on Kirito from Sword Art Online. He can only be obtained by evolving Hirito GGO or by pulling him from the hero summon. Mikato. Mikato is a 5-star ground and single target type unit based on Minato from the Naruto series. It is only obtainable from the hero summon, and Mikato is not part of any evolution. Supreme Leader Final Form is a 5-star hill and cone AoE unit based on Frieza Final Form from Dragon Ball Z. And C tier is last on our list. We're going to pick 15 random characters out of our inventory and let you feel what the C tier should look like. So Zaruto is a 3-star ground type tower based off Naruto. He's one of the first characters you get when you first join the game, and Goku. He can evolve into Zaruto Sage and can be obtained from the hero summon. 99. 99 is a 3-star hero based on the character 1010 from Naruto. A ground type long range damage dealer with a base range of 15, base damage of 15, and his base attack has a cooldown of 4 seconds. Zazashi is a 4-star ultra rare unit based on the character Kakashi from Naruto. Boulder Lee is a 3-star ground type unit based on the character Rock Lee from Naruto, and he cannot evolve. He can only be obtained through summoning. Tara is a 4-star hill type unit based on Gaara from Naruto and is only obtainable from the hero summon. He also cannot evolve. Super Goku is a 4-star hill unit based on SSJ Goku from the Dragon Ball series. He can be obtained by pulling him from the hero summon or by evolving Goku. He can also develop into Ultra Goku. And that's all for today folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on another video from us. Until next time.